Spanish Irregular Verbs Unleashed. Conquer Spanish grammar with ease and laughter. To all the brave souls who dared to tackle the chaos of Spanish irregular verbs. This book is for those who, like me, have stumbled, tripped, and occasionally face planted into the complex world of conjugations. May this journey be filled with laughter, lessons, and a little less confusion. To my students whose mistakes and victories have been my greatest teachers. You remind me every day that language learning is not about perfection, but persistence. And finally, to my friends for putting up with endless verb drills, spontaneous grammar rants, and for pretending to care about the difference between ser and estar. This one's for you. Gracias de corazón. Let's be honest, irregular verbs are like the wild cards of Spanish grammar. They break rules, they change unpredictably, and they can be quite a headache for learners. But here's the secret. Irregular verbs aren't actually that scary once you get to know them. In fact, by the end of this book, you'll not only understand them, you'll be able to conjugate them in your sleep. Well, maybe not, but close enough. This book exists to take you on a fun, engaging journey through the jungle of Spanish irregular verbs. We'll use humor, real-life examples, and plenty of exercises to turn these tricky verbs into your best friends, ready to conquer irregular verbs with laughter and ease. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Introduction to the book. Learning Spanish is easy, they said. The verbs follow patterns, they said. Then they threw ser and ir at you, and suddenly you're navigating a maze. Welcome to the wonderful and sometimes bewildering world of Spanish irregular verbs. Don't worry, you're not alone in thinking that these verbs can feel like navigating a maze at first, but with the right tools and a sense of humor, you'll soon master them. In fact, once you understand how irregular verbs work, you'll be equipped with a powerful key to unlock the richness of the Spanish language. Why learning irregular verbs will transform your Spanish mastering? Irregular verbs is like gaining access to the VIP section of the Spanish language. These verbs are crucial because they are used so frequently in everyday speech. Verbs like tener, to have, hacker, to do, make, ser, to be, and ir, to go, will come up in almost every conversation. Whether you're chatting with friends, giving directions, or describing your daily routine, irregular verbs are everywhere. For example, tengo un amigo en España. I have a friend in Spain. Voy al mercado todos los días. I go to the market every day. Irregular verbs are not just random exceptions. They are the backbone of natural conversation. Think about how much you rely on verbs like to be or to have in English. Without them, communication would be nearly impossible. Similarly, in Spanish, learning these verbs will instantly make you sound more fluent and allow you to express yourself with greater precision and fluidity. Unlike regular verbs, which neatly follow a predictable pattern, irregular verbs add a layer of complexity. However, this complexity often stems from historical changes in the language, which we'll explore below. Once you master these rule breakers, Spanish will feel much more accessible, and you'll connect with native speakers on a deeper level. Do you want to know more about this topic? The book is available in Amazon.